here we go again. I have a box that Royal Mail has just brought me. I'm just going to quickly diggly-doo-dah about. So, let me just, let's do it that way. Let me get a knife. Right, so, Crafty Flair. Now, I know there's good and bad thoughts with regards to, oh crumbs, what am I doing? To regards to them. But what you got to remember is it's a husband and wife team. Oh crumbs, it ain't working, is it? Let me what's it? So, you know, if there's just two people, it's not like a huge big company. Okay, so we got pockets. This has come through really quick. I mean, this is like flew through like nobody's business. Oh, crushed olive. Oh, look at the shimmer on that. Hi Matthew. I've just received my my lovely distress spritz antique limit. That's, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm already in love with what I've seen. Oh, vintage photo. Look at the shimmer on that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yes, so seedless proof. Oh wow. And I'm a bit sad, and it's a bit one of them, isn't it? But wow, look at that. That's got a gorgeous shimmer to it, that has. Yes. Ah, dear. This is the problem, you see, when you're a, oh, look at that. No, that's going to be nice on. Oh wow, yes. When you're crafting, you just like, you have moments. Mowed lawn. Some of these I haven't actually got as colours. However, majority of them I have. Oh, this flamingo is like amazing, honestly. You see the ball on that's just stuck. But that, yes. So, prize ribbon. So this is set B, tumbled glass. One of my favourite colours. This is set B, and I already have set A. Now set A, let's just be straight. Set A, there were a huge load of problems sending set A out, which Paul and Claire were fully aware of, and they were let down by shipment orders, stuff not being sent through. I'll just take my little invoice out the way. So look, always well packaged. We'll use this. Let me put that out the way. Right, so set I have already got. I've done little swatches, colours and bit colours on the back, and with my oxides and stuff. So I'm gonna pop them down now. Now, first of all, I'm gonna open them. And how I do it is, I've got a sharp knife, so we don't want to take my fingers off, obviously. But so we might need A&E here. I've got a new blade in. Oh, that was close. Sharpie. Right, so let's do it like that. Oh, it might go down, maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, fabulous. Right, so this is the worst bit, opening things up. I want to try and quickly do a card. So let's just talk about Crafty Flair. Now, I've used them on and off for quite some time, and obviously as I've started to do my, you know, guesting with DTs, I've needed more things, and I've realised, you know, that they've had a few problems and stuff like that. So Paul and Claire, lovely people, very down to earth, open and honest. What they like is a little bit of respect, like us all, really. You know, so everyone's ranting and raving at them. It's just meltdown, isn't it, really? You know, you've got two people that are trying to, can you just imagine the amount of orders they had in? They are the cheapest for some of these products. Not the cheapest for everything, but what I found for me personally is they are definitely the cheapest for these sets. Yeah, $39.99. The cheapest then is $43.99, which is another company. We're not here to talk about them. But what I will say is, and I'm not sticking up for anybody or anything, I'm just going off personal stuff now. When I've spoken to Paul, and, you know, I had a business years ago. I was a tattoo and piercing artist, and I run my own studio for many years. All we need is a bit of respect, and you talk to people how you want to be talked to. And if they're getting nasty emails off people, and, you know, it's very, very, you know, hurtful, downtrodden. You know, you're running a business, you're trying to do the best for everybody, and it ain't going to work. Now, so just bear that in mind. Small businesses need a lot of support at the minute with everything that's going on with other companies. I'm not going to be mentioning those either. However, just think when you place an order, and what I always do is I message on WhatsApp and say, do you have the stock in? And they'll tell you yes or no. Dead simple. Then you can make that choice then to go and order it. I think this is the worst bit, because I can never get these little, you know, these little perforated lines. I'm going to end up with my finger off in a minute. I can see you all cringing as we speak. But I just want to do it so I can actually do some swatches. And maybe do a quick card. So as it's, I always class this as like Tim Holtz stuff. I've got some Tim Holtz stamps. We'll do a quick card while we're here. Oh, there we go. Oh, not many left now. I'm loving the look of these colours. I really are. Well, unboxing means I've got the box. I'm going to unbox the box. I'm going to do it all here with you now. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's good packaging though. Well packed. So anyway, as I was saying, I digress. Just bear in mind, obviously, that they're a small company. They're not a big company with like staffing or anything like that. It's husband and wife team. So, you know, just give them a bit of slack. They want your custom at the end of the day, and they want to do the best, but they also want to be spoken to and treated with a bit of respect. Because I can imagine, you know, when we was waiting for them A's to come through, can you just imagine that there was me, there was probably you, there was God knows how many hundreds and probably thousands of orders that they had to deal with. And I know what you're going to say. Well, they shouldn't be taking the orders then. Rah, rah, rah. As a business, you do. But you're honest and open with those people. You know, but ask the question. So, you know, if I'll give you a bit of advice now, before you do an order, ask the question. Dead simple. So, let's give them a shake. Let's give them a little shake, rattle and roll. I've got a helper with me. She's just walked in the room. Do you want to shake these for me? There you go. Right. Mum's just crashed the building. And I can then start doing a bit of, what's it, then need shaking. Yep. Then need shaking. Okay. You need to give them a really good shake. So I've already done, put some cards down now. I've had a bit of a moment by the look on it. The ones I've already got, the oxides I put on the back. So these are the new ones. So I just want to just put them down so you can want to see. Rusty Hinge is office spray. I don't know what I've done there. It's alright, I had a moment. So my other ones, just so you can see what I've done. So this is the A set. Obviously it's got A on. Fossilised lamp. Look at the, let me just say, look at the shimmer on that. And that's the oxide colour. But, oh fabulous, thank you. But these just show you how I've put my swatches down. Worn lipstick. What's that one? Pickled raspberry. I mean, just look at that. I mean, look. Wow. Absolutely love these. They add so much depth to a card. So that's all I've done with my swatches. And any colours I've actually got, I've put on the back. Splashed it with a bit of water. I mean, look how, just that as on its own. Sounds like I've got like a pair of maracas on the in the background. What I will show you is, for instance, on this card here, I've just very, very lightly added a little bit of shimmer. Now, let me just see. So can you just see that there? And it gives like that starriness, shimmer. So perfect kind of little bit of water. There's only a smidgen on there. But you haven't got to spray it. You can paint it. You can put, you know, put a bit down, paint on with it. You know, play around with it. That was the art inspiration stuff, by the way. I didn't put any on that. But let's put these on. So, tumble glass. Let's have a look. So, you have to give it a really good shake. Listen for the ball. If it's glue, if it's like stuck and you've let it settle, the ball will stick. So, as long as you've got that ball, yep, you're good. So, a couple of pumps. Let's have a look. Yes. So I'm just going to put these over here. Right. Now what I like to do is, give me a brush, please. Okay. And I just want to move it around. So already I can see that the mitre in that. So that's what happens, giving it a good well, I can see
shake.
Good, it's mum's shake. So this is rusty hinge. Now that was off like one of the oxide sprays, so I've just blobbed it down, just touched it so I can see. So I'm actually going to put that over. There you go. Oh wow, goodness me, that's strong. Oh wow, 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 wow. There you are, mum's done a bit. It's nice to see. What I noticed was on the hoopla there was a lot of sort of pouring it with, which was lovely. Seedless preserve, where are you? Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous as well. You ain't going to need a whole heap of. I just want to just put it down so I can see what it looks like fresh on. Vintage photo. If anybody's popped up and said hello, I'm sorry, I was concentrating, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm not meaning to ignore you anyway, you know, so don't think I am, because I am being nice today. And once I've popped these on and they've dried, I'm going to just do a quick crackle pistachio, one of my favourite colours. Oh wow, okay. And you can see what you'll be able to see once it's dried. I'm going to put a bit of heat on it in a minute. I'm just cleaning my brush as we go. Let's have a look what we've got here. Crushed olive. These colours are absolutely amazing. He's picked fabulous to do with these shimmers. Wow, gosh. So I can already see, you might not be able to see yet until it's dry. Let me put this on. So this again, I haven't got this with a spray, and I will be ordering off Paul and Claire.
Oh wow!
Mum's wearing.
Oh, I like the glitter in that. Wow.
Pigment. When I'm going to dry it, you'll see it properly. Let's have a look. Is that antique linen? Yes. So the ones that have already got their. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm just as bad as my mum. Oh wow, wow. This will just give you that sort of heads up. Mowed lawn. Well, we're doing this well actually. These are coming out sort of in order. Like it. So I am going to be ordering the ones that I haven't got from as in oxides, because I do want it to complement the set, because I do want to pop it down in regards to me. Oh wow, yeah. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. These are gorge. Yeah. So look, just trying to pop them as we go. So I think putting a card on, just seeing what you can actually do with this. I mean, like you can spray it down and paint with it. You know, really experiment with it. It just gives it so much, especially if you're doing. Oh goodness me, that's a beautiful one. That is. Wow. Prize ribbon. Nice. Okay, let's get the put that down. Let's get a bit of heat on it. So most of these will be probably already dry. Well, we will try them out. So this is set B. Obviously I've put B on because if I am using them and showing you, I know what I'm talking about then, because otherwise I'm going to mix these up with set A and I ain't going to know which is set A or which is set B when you're asking. So I am trying to be really good. So already I can see the glimmer off that. Yeah. So I'll cut my nails down.
Put a sticker on the top.
You could. Well, you could do. Mum says put a sticker on the top with like A or B, which yeah, you could do. We got a little round. Have we got any little round stickers, Mum?
I'm sure you
wow,
can
look at that.
Somewhere.
So it's a case of getting like a little
punch.
Yeah, we can get a punch. I've got some stickers somewhere. Yeah. Punch. Put these down. Splodge it on.
Yeah.
Tickety boo done. I haven't got that at the minute, so there you go. However, I am. I mean, don't know whether you can. Yeah, you can see that. Look at the shimmer on that. Wow. Let's get them dry. Let's do something quick. I have got like a bit of natural light coming through, so as you can see that natural light. So my window's just here, obviously. I am liking what I'm seeing. Very much so. Very much so. But when I've actually got the colour, it's on the back. So if you can just imagine that, well, it's still very wet. You ain't going to see it. but if you can imagine that going over your ink, perfect. This is quite good, not having people on, me talking to myself, because then I'm not doing the banter. It can get a bit chaotic when they start. So I'm just going to dab some of these off. Let me just dab, 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 dip, 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 dub, dub, dub. Obviously the pigment is staying on. It's just, wow, that I'm really liking the look of that. I don't know if you can see that. Look how the light's catching that on camera. You see that, Mum?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Beautiful. And
Lovely mica in it. Oh,
perfect.
Yeah.
Some of these. And obviously,
Yeah.
I do like my greens, but the pink is new black at the minute. Or the pink is definitely a new black. Totally and utterly. But yeah, I'm going to try and mix ones that I know I've got, you know, like a backing colour, just to put this on the top so you can see how absolutely gorgeous this is. Okay, so let me just show you this. So this is the prize ribbon. Look at that. Wow, look at the glitter. Goodness me. It's like we've got like shimmers of, wow, look at that. That's saltwater taffy, fired brick. Gosh. Mowed lawn. Whoa. Can you just imagine like mermaidy stuff? Oh wow, look at that crushed olive. One of my favourite colours. Crackle pistachio, this is also one of my favourite colours. And this flamingo. Wow. Well, that's just one of my favourite colours. Well, they're all my favourite colours. This is like really sad, isn't it? When everything's your favourite colour. Seedless preserve. You know, so I can see, yes, I can see that now. Fabulous. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's like little diamonds. So you can see, just looking at that, whether it's worth you doing or ordering. So I've got set A and set B now. Postage wise, come through very, 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 very quickly. With the natural sun's just gone out, but I can just see the shimmer and stuff there. So hopefully you can see that. So that's what they're like on card. And that's just the layer. Like I say, some of them have got a layer on top of where you've got that really in-depth bit of shimmer. Let me just wipe this over a second. Let me put a clip on that. 1 minute. There you go. Set A and set B. Let me just wipe. And let's actually do something with it so you can see. So, Crafty Flair. Like I say, I'm not here to be bigging anybody up or anything like that. I just like people to know the ins and outs, because sometimes you just order and you just think, okay, you've ordered from a company, that's it. I like, you know, when there were problems with set A, I spoke to Paul, you know, and we had a convo. Very frank, open and honest conversation. I'm going to do some tags, by the way. You know, do that. You know, have conversations. You know, don't go off on tangent and like, rare and all that. There's no need for it. I've just cut a couple of tags out, basically. It's smoothish card. It's not very thick. I've just got to be mindful if I'm spraying plenty of stuff on. All right. So I'm going to start with these smaller little tags. What? No, do you know something? I'll get one of them up. Why not? So let's have a quick little play. I've got some small Tim Holtz bits and bobs. Let's see what we're going to do. Oh, I'll tell you what. Yeah. Let's play with that one. Yeah. So husband and wife team. They've got no other staff there. You know, give them a break. That's all I'm going to say. You know, treat those as though how you want to be treated. You know how the saying goes. But they are lovely. Have a conversation with Paul. If you've got a problem with your order, have a conversation. If you want to rant, have a refund. Fair enough. But, you know, I always message first and say, have you got this in stock? If he says yeah, perfect. If he says no, then it's your choice then. If you then decide to order that and think to myself, I'm going to wait for it to come into stock, or, you know, go on the what's it list. You can go on the emailing lists and all that sort of stuff. You know, think outside the box in a positive way. Oh, that's quite pretty, that is. Let's have a look at that. So I'm using some VersaFine Clay. And these are a Tim Holtz set of stamps. Ooh, let me just see if I can just... In fact, let me just get that off a minute. I should have tested it first, but I didn't, naughtily. So I'm going to try my best to... Yay, there you go. Sorted. You can always see where you've got bits of ink that I haven't taken. If you want to put a little leaf down here, or you just think, oh, I'll have another leaf there, do it. Don't be shy. Play around with your stamp. I'm always experimenting with my stamps. Sometimes my stamps don't even do what they're supposed to do. They don't look anything like. I split them into different things, so you know, don't worry about that. But yeah, so order from Crafty Flair. They are the cheapest I've found in regards to certain things, not for everything, you know, but they have got incentives there as well. They have special offers on, like, you know, everybody else. Same as, you know, Art Inspiration, same as Lavinia, same as others. Yeah, let's just go there in that sense. Yeah. Antique Limit. Right, now I haven't got, I'm going to put down, oh, I want something sort of, yeah, burnt sage maybe, I think. Burnt sage. I'm going to put bundled sage. I don't know what I say, burnt sage. Well, it isn't burnt sage, bundled sage. I just want something light just here. Yes, look at that. I think a bit of antique linen there. So let me just put a bit of a spray on. Antique linen. So this is the oxide spray. And you do the same as what you would with the spritz. Give it a good shake. Let's move these out of the way. Let's try not to cover everything now. I'm good at doing that, wrecking the place, but it's okay. Why weren't you? Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll do that. So this is permanent. So as you can see, it's sort of splattered over and done a bit. But it's okay. We'll play around with it. Let's see what we can do with it. Green now then. So, mowed lawn. Crackled pistachio. Let's do that one. So I'm just going to, now, let's just do a bit of a splash. Didn't use crackled pistachio on it. However, I'm just going to get a brush. I'm going to get a little bit of water down. And I have got some on my mat, but I'm just going to play around. Just going to bring it around here. And when I dry this off, I might even just put a little bit of something. Let's have a look at that. So all I'm doing is just seeing how it goes on, playing around with different things. Already the mica, I can already see that gorgeousness. Wow, shimmer. Woohoo! Love it. Let's just get that out of the way. Well, we've got crushed olive actually as a shimmer. Let's put that down as well. Okay. Did I say? Yes, I did. Yeah, crushed olive. Right, so I'm going to put down, get me green, crushed olive. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to bring it around here actually. This is a really quite a random mess of a tag. I'm not going to say mess actually because it's not going to be a mess. Right, so crushed olive. Let's pop a bit on. Wow, that's strong. Let me just move this around. So you can leave it or you can play around with it. I'm going to put a bit of water on that. Why not? I'm just going to be a little bit mindful because I know this isn't the bestest of papers. So that's nice and wet. Let's get it moving around. Yes. Yep, I like the drips on that. Quite grungy looking. And I'm just going to take my finger just to, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I'm loving the way that blue's shimmering. They're all gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wish I'd have planned something now, to be fair. But it's okay. Right, so as I'm looking at that in the light, we've got some lovely shimmer going on with that. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. Gorge. Let me just wipe that around here. You could have done a bit of smooshing with that if you want, but this is just, I'm just quickly putting something together. And I mean quickly, it really is. I love this stamp. Absolutely love it. Let's just pop you there. Let's pop that there. Okay. Yeah, let's pop it. Let's pop a little bit of structure here. Fabulous. Why not? Yeah, let's pop a bit there, maybe a little bit more there. I quite like the way that's building up. Now you can even stick other bits on as well. I'm very much into sort of, you know, if you want to start layering and stuff like that, go with it. Let's just try and put that on the right way around. Fabulous. Right, I don't want any brown. I want some brown now. Let me just grab a brown. Look what we've got here. That's black. Blah, 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 blah. First one I come to, fallen leaves. I used that the other day. I want this little round stamp. Why not? Okay. Yeah. Paid. Let's just put a little bit of, I mean, you can layer it up with oh, you can put some material on this. You can put a bit of sew stitching into it. That'd be quite cool, actually. A bit of stitching. Sticking with the brown a second. I just want to just add a little bit of splat, just so it sort of looks like we've just splatted that on. I mean, you can actually go for it and pop a bit of splatter on. Again, use your Poscas if you need to. Let's put that on there. That's quite cute, actually. Busy but cute. You have a nice sentiment there, or some wording. That'll be quite cute. So let's leave that one there then. And that was off that set. Me like it. Let's have a look what we've got here. I'm going to put down, let's put down some flowers. Yeah, let me just do a nice background. Put that over there, put that there. Let's give a light background then. I'm going to do a bit of hickory smoke. These are very, very quick. There is no thought in this. I am being really very, very random. A bit of misting going up there. That'll do. Have we got any? Did we have any grey? I think we have got. Let's see what we have got. Tumble glass. Yeah, maybe a bit of tumble glass on that. So, total different. Oh yeah. Let's put that on. I'm going to put some water on this now. So we've got the grey and the tumble glass. And again, it is quite a thinnish card. It's not the best stuff I'm using, if I'm honest. You can use your finger if you want. You can dab it off with a bit of tissue. But I'm trying to get the shimmer to play around in different places. Yes. Let's just dry that out. And you can see it sort of jumping on the, you know, as it's drying. That's what I love. Seeing that movement jumping around is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Don't be shy to pick your piece of paper up and sort of move it around, or a piece of card, or whatever you're using, cardboard, whatever. And I've got that lovely shimmer coming up at the top there. And then we've had the grey, which has got that little bit of like a yellowish bleed. I really like the look of that. I'm going to get a different colour now, let me just make sure that's going on. Let's have a look. I'm going to use what I'm going to use. Quick look. Twilight with the blue on the Versifying Clay. I don't know, I've already used that for something. Oh, go me. Right, then let me just get a little thin plate. I need to sort my plates out, as you do. I quite like this structure. So these are permanent Versifying Clay, and I just want to just do something very, very simple. Look at that, very, very simple. Just going to bring it down here a little bit. Just going to bring that so it looks like a bit of a bunch. Cute. Just wipe that over. This is quite nice, this is. Not feeling lonely at all. Not feeling like there's nobody there. I've been let out. So if you watched last night's live, I felt like I was locked in the cupboard. My mum locked me away. We had to get child lining and everything. It was funny. It was so funny. But that's what my lives are all about. Just a bit of banter, a bit of fun. Life, you know, we don't take life serious in that sense. There's a lot of things going on around different people at the minute, and it's nice just to have that bit of banter sometimes that's what you need to take your mind off stuff, isn't it? Well, it's Friday, that's the main thing, you know. Still time to get any orders in if you are looking to get any orders placed. Paul and Claire, I'll put a link on. I'll post this out. $39.99. It's the cheapest. If I'm honest with you, it's the cheapest out there, realistically. Let me just put a little bit of, let's have a bit of wording. Let me see what we got. What have we got? Hope is never lost. I like that. He's got some fabulous sayings. I'm going to do that in black. Let's put that on. Oh, let's use that one. There we go. Let's see if it'll fit first. It might not even fit. There's me. Oh yeah, it'll fit. We'll do it in black so we can see it, and then we'll bounce around the edges as you do. But just, you know, just for quickness and just trying stuff out, and you can see how you can print on it and how it sort of, well, how you stamp on it. Just don't be shy to ever just get yourself a bit of scrap. This is all scrap paper that I'm using. That's lovely. Yes, they've got like a tag look to them, and yes, they are now tags. But don't be shy. This is how I. Oh, wrong one, Lise. Might help if I open it, isn't it? How many times have I done that before? It's like. Silly me. But yeah, don't be shy to get yourself a scrap bit of paper. If it works, you keep it, don't you? If it don't, it goes in the bin because it's scrap. But it's even better when it turns out to be something you think, wow, I can actually use that and send it to somebody as a thank you, or, you know, as a little complimentary sort of thing. Because if I send anything out to people, I like to put other little things in, little notes and stuff. I really like that as it is. Now look at that. Look at that shimmer. How gorgeous is that? We could always add, what did I, let's have a look. Where is rusty hinge? No. Antique linen. Let me put this in, because obviously I haven't got antique linen as a pad. That'll be something I'll be ordering. I've got quite a few to order actually, but I just now want to just give that, whatever's on there, I'll just bounce that off. Let me just spray a little bit of water. Let's get it about. Let's move it. Now, I mean, if you're doing that into a journal, how cool would that be? Let's draw it off. So you can put that into a journal. You could sew up the edges. There's so many different things we could do with that. But I mean, already with that little bit of shimmer, it might be a nice little Christmas tag maybe. Get a bit of embossing on there. I found out the other day when I done embossing on one of my tutorials, it wasn't my cup of tea at all, but it was good fun. Now because we're losing track of that, I'm just going to emboss a little bit of black over it, because that's now background for me anyway. See, scrap, I've got stuff on the back. I don't tell you porkies, that's how it is. So this is like a little bit more of a thinner, so you got this set which is larger, and then these seem to be like thinner dainty ones. So I'm going to use this thinner smaller one version of, and I'm going to just put that into black because I really like the delicateness of this. So let me just put that there. So I just want that a little bit there, that's it, yeah, a little bit there, a bit down here. And then I'm just going to buff around it now. Bit of buffing. Friday is a buffy day. Let's put that on there. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can change it into. Let's see what it ends up looking like for starters. Now, we can do, I'm going to do brown because brown will complement it lovely. I'm going to use Vintage Photo. So if you are looking to purchase set B, they have stock. It's ready to go. You will get the Royal Mail link to say, you know, your delivery is due, blah, blah, blah. You know, so you're not just waiting for something just to drop through the door. I like that. I like to know when I've got something coming, just so I can either, you know, make sure there's somebody in if it needs to be, door needs to be open to receive it, or just know when I'm expecting something. I really like that. It's just gone nice and weird and wonderful, which is what I like to do. So let's just get these inks. Let's tidy. Let's do a little bit of God, I've been good today. Preparing myself for the weekend. Chaos and carnage. Right then, so couple of little tags. So as you can see now, you've got that antique linen. Look at this, look at the shimmer on that, and then look at the blue. Oh yay, 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 beautiful. And they're off the new ones. And look at these greens on here, and then you've just got that lightness there. And again, you put on as much as you want, and just remember to shake it really, really well. So we have had tumbled glass, rusty hinge. These are all set B's, seedless preserve, vintage photo. Mr. Holtz, the man himself, said store them down. It's easier then, which I might start doing actually. Crackled pistachio. We've then got prize ribbon, beautiful. Saltwater taffy. I can't wait to use these properly. Fired brick. Is that yeah? Fired brick. Oh, something's falling down. It is mowed lawn. I mean, look at the shimmer on that. How gorgeous does that look? But let's move them along. Quiche, flamingo. Pink is the new black in my eye. Antique linen. It's starting to become one of my favourite sprays and inks to use, that is. And last but not least, crushed olive. So this set is absolutely amazing. I have just quickly, we've done, let me just, now it's all dried out. We've got that bit of sunshine coming through. We've got a vintage photo that went down. I'm hoping that's picking up the shimmer. Beautiful. Tumbled glass, look at that. Rusty hinge, beautiful. Seedless preserve. I've put B on because obviously this is the B. Antique linen. I love the way that goes. That flamingo, beautiful. Crackled pistachio. I love the colour on that. Beautiful. Crushed olive. Mowed lawn. Look at that. Friday. Can't wait to play. But that just gives you an insight. They are the cheapest. Crafty Flair, $39.99 for this set. The next cheapest I found is $43.99. They're in stock. They will get sent straight out. Go on their website. Go into their order. A couple of tags that I've just quickly put together using a bit of Tim Holtz stamps. So yeah, please give them a second chance. You know, I know things were a bit rough and a bit hectic with set A. Set B, they have got plenty of stock. They've got a new supplier in the UK. And ask the question, use your WhatsApp. If you're unsure, give Paul or Claire a message and say, are these in stock? Do you have a full set? You will get an answer. You be polite, you'll get politeness back. So hopefully this has helped. This is the unboxing from Crafty Flair. Love it. Anything else I get from them, I'm going to be straight with you and say good or bad. You know, it's not all about, yes, I've had this delivery, bam, it's fast and it's in stock and yay. Even if there's bad, you know, we all have to relate to the good and the bad. Set A is beautiful. They have that in stock as well. There's set B, masterpiece. So thank you for watching on catch up, because I know that nobody's doing this on too early because you're all still in bed probably. But yeah, enjoy. And I can't wait to see your makes. But love to you all. Remember, it's only Paul and Claire. They are not a big company. They have had thousands of orders. It's just two people putting stuff in a box. Things go wrong. Give them credit. You know, they're just, it's a small business trying to, you know, get on with life. So, you know, that's my little bit done and dusted there. Anyway, $39.99, blooming bargain. Go and get yourself ordered. I'll whack the link up with it, so you've got the link. Go on, get them ordered. They are worth it. They're absolutely gorgeous. Look at the shimmer on that. Anyway, I'll see you later. I've got work to do. Can't stay here all day chitty-chatting with you lot, can I? So I'll see you later. Ta-ra a bit. Oh, bye, here we go. Let's do this.